Unmute. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Sunday service 101. 101. Wow. Where's the bag? 100. Do you know what? Tell you what. I'm seeing a chiropractor at the moment. Has anybody seen a chiropractor? Tell me. Let's talk about chiropractors today for your bad back. Let me know if you've seen one and if it was a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know whether to sort of carry it on, but there you go. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, Andrew. How are you this morning? Good morning, Bepping. Good to see you. Not seen you for a couple of weeks. Good morning to our dear friend Peter. Knee replacement recovery in the Alex. Wow, that's the Alexandria, is it? Hospital in Manchester, isn't it? Of course it is. Yes. Not sure where exactly it is, but hope you're well. Hope you're not feeling any pain there, young fella. Lovely to see you, and I hope that hospital allows you to say the full show. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, everyone. Yay, Stan, look, right, no new guitar strap, but I've kind of like untwisted it. Now, I think it's the guitar, because I did try another guitar strap, and it's the same. It's just the fittings on it. I'm just hoping it doesn't twist as the show goes on, because that'll mess with your OCD, won't it? Good morning, Gary. How are you, fella? Hope you're well. Nice little football reference there. Manchester's red, apparently. That was about 3 weeks ago, mate. The Winner Game Cup. Well done. You got it. That's really good. Richard, hello up in the Firm Manor out there in Northern Ireland. Good morning. Good morning, John. Are you two still out in Vietnam? Wow. Yeah, Beppin was working last weekend. There you go. No, it's a new twist. It's not a new strap. Right, I'm going to play a song and welcome you all. I need to tune up, actually. You know, so yeah, we need to tune up, don't we? We need to get our act together. Some mornings I just don't have my act together, do I?
Hello, it's Pigman from Pigman and the Rubber Band. What else is there to do on a Sunday but to listen to Darren Poyzer and his Sunday service?
I just love that silly face he pulls at the end there, you know. It's great, isn't it? All right, here we go. Brand new rock and roll. I think we're near enough there, aren't we? Yeah, that'll do. Good morning. Welcome. Lots of love to you all. Let's play a song. This is the brand new rock and roll. Here we go. Here's a little cliche to help you catch the train. Catch a little remedy, make a note of its name. The colours of the rainbow to suit your changing moods. A riot of harmonies, story of the blues. The promise of a magic here today. And we got a friend or two to help us on our way. And if you really dig it, we'll dig it too. This is a song that was written just for you. Never stop believing. Time and time again, I've sold my soul to somebody who promised me the brand new rock and roll. I bought the fashion and I learned the words. Dancing with the tribe, I look totally absurd. But yes, I found a magic in the night. There was always somebody there to operate the sound and the lights. And every now and then I lose control. I am a product of the brand new rock and roll. Believe in me. Believe in me. Never stop. believing. No, no. Never stop believing. No, no. In the brand new rock and roll. Rock and roll. Great Northern Soul. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. This is a song that was written just for you. It's a brand new rock and roll. Hey, hey. Wonderful, wonderful. It's great to be here. Tell you what, we're in room 101 as Richard has put it this morning, and wow, yeah, to get through 100 shows last week was great. So last night I was in Derby. I did one of my cover set gigs in Derby last night, a little club called the Fairholme Club, and oh, what a pleasant surprise! It was lovely and lovely people. But then I had this, you know, the classic one, which was driving back. For some reason, the sat nav takes you back a different route, doesn't it, at night, because there's no traffic, and it brought me back through Ashbourne and over the top. So I thought, go on then. But driving through the fog, you know, over the tops of Buxton is a little bit scary, isn't it? You know. A couple of lovely messages. Richard, dear extended family over Winsford Way. Happy birthday song for Caden. Happy birthday, Caden. Hey, how old's Caden today? We should get on the video later on our private messages and sing a bit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caden. Happy birthday to you. Support Man City. No. That'll annoy your dad because he's a bit of a red, isn't he? I want to wish happy birthday to Robert George Fox. Robert George Fox is a singer-songwriter like myself, and he gigs around Lancashire, but he's 71 today. I don't mind, he doesn't mind us saying that. But happy birthday to you, Robert George Fox. Lovely fella and a fine songwriter. Good morning, Ian. Good morning, Mother. Mother is here this morning. News from Jay down in Kent. Best friend for Em. Her dad's in hospital and her mum just like saying, oh, what? She's been running around like a blue housefly and still looking after you. Jay, she's got her strength from her parents. Do you know what we'll have to do? Rob Allen's in London now this morning. Robert, who has been videoing, filming over in Ireland at one of the music festivals over there. Rob, en route via Wales. Probably going to do some stuff with Davy Sharp. Are you Rob? And then hopefully we'll grab a cup of coffee on the way through, Rob. Looking through. Bear with me. There you go. Rob, a little message from Stan. There you go. But I'm not going to try and pronounce that. First song request of the day is I Believe. Yeah, I think we'll play that. Good morning, Stephen, also out there the Wigan way. It was Dave Sharp. Yeah, last one. It was Dave Sharp's birthday yesterday. The Alarm made a fuss of him. For those of you that don't know, Dave Sharp is a good friend of ours. He's the guitarist out of The Alarm, or he was. I mean, he was the original, wasn't he? These days working as a singer-songwriter and a lovely guy. Mr. Dave Sharp. There we go. Brilliant. I'm going to play I Believe, Someone for Me, which is just down this morning. So come on, tell me about chiropractors. Give me some tips for just ridding oneself of back pain. I think that'll do it. We've not played this one for a little while, have we? Here we go. I believe there's someone for me. We'll put Andrew's photos on this one. With every glass of water, there's a jigsaw in a chair. All the creature comforts for those who live in there. A heart of gold is priceless. You pray your legs don't break, crying for forgiveness with every step you take. Yeah, yeah. I'm a mental health survivor. There's a story that I tell of a boy who fell over like a pop balloon in hell. Despite the constant stigma, he came on through. It felt just like a miracle, I swear. That's the truth. Yeah, yeah. And I believe there's someone for me. And I believe there's someone for me out there. Yeah, yeah. Out there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now I'm the poet of least resistance. I simply cannot fail. As dogs eat dogs around me, I wag my tail. Oh, I'm dancing like a gypsy and I'm shining like the moon. Heart that was in pieces now sings happy tunes. Hey, I believe there's someone for me. And I believe there's someone for me. And I believe there's someone for us. And I believe there's someone for you out there. Yeah, yeah. Out there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, 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 someone for me. Hey, hey. Great. And photos on that. The backgrounds there, the photos I used, so courtesy of Andrew Halliwell. who is one of the a guy who regularly supports this this show. And whilst Andrew's on the chat, yeah, drop D it is. Yeah, absolutely. Was that my shirt? This one? No, I'm pretty sure. Ken, no, this is one of mine. I'm trying to remember where I got this now. I think I did borrow a shirt off you one day, didn't I? I can't remember when. So many years ago, my friend. Love to see you, Ken. Hiya. Janie, good morning. On catch up, been practicing your guitar in bed. Do you know what? That's not wrong with that, kiddo. Stan wants to sing along chorus. We're on that. We're on it. La la la. Morning, Birchie. Yeah, Stan. We should have put you in the chat there, shouldn't we? Brilliant. Thank you very much for all your kind comments. Gary, sounding great as usual. Andrew, brilliant. Yeah, that's a nice song. That good call, Stan. Good call. While we're in this key, we'll have a little fun. A little bit of love songs. Love song inspired by biscuits. Oh, by the way, I've gone gluten free. I'll tell you about that again in a minute. This is a love song inspired by biscuits. It is called Petticoat Tales. I got petticoat tails, the biscuits, not the fashion accessory. I got tickets for Wales, the endangered species, not the cute little country. Ooh, I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Got dances to learn, 2-step, 3-step, pick me up and watch me fly. Got torches to burn, I'm gonna fight for the left. Sick of all the hate on the right. Too much hate on the right. I got places to go, pictures to show and people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Hey. Nice here. Bring it down. Got a mountain to climb. There's a vision at the top I wish we all could see. I'm gonna make this rhyme. I'm gonna fill Sunday morning with the joy of poetry. Places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. You don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Okay. Isn't it nice here? Isn't it nice where you are? I got petticoat tails, the biscuits, not the fashion accessory. Jolly in it, jolly little bit of fun there. Petticoat Tales, as we call it, a love song inspired by biscuits. Now, J&M asked for best friend. I'm gonna see if I can remember that in a minute. And there's a video of best friend, you know, from years ago. But I've got this morning. I've lined up a cracking version of Cuckoo from the archive from 2003. My glasses are a bit wobbly this morning. I'm surprised no one with OCD has picked that up yet. I know I've just noticed it there and it's completely dumb-headed. There we go. Dazzler. That's the new nickname, by the way. Bert should give me that. I think we're all right there, aren't we? Yeah, it'll do. Yes, and this morning when I went outside, cause sometimes I leave the stand in the car, and sometimes if you can't always hear the Sunday football over on the park, but if they score a goal or they decide to have a ruckus or they have a big rant at the referee, then you can hear them. And I heard them all kicking off this morning. There you go. Let's play Sunday morning football, shall we? In tribute to all those fine athletes who are out there on the pitches on a Sunday morning, doing their best to give in their families, their partners, their loved ones a lie-in and a little bit of respite until later in the day when they come home full of bruises and knocks and things and whinge and limp through the door with muddy football kit. I used to do that. That's where the song comes from. A little nudge there just before I sing this song. Stephen Houghton, there you go. About to put me on the big telly. There you go. On the big telly. You can do that. You do it via YouTube. I don't think you can kind of comment through the telly. It's a bit difficult unless you know your way around it. But you can watch the show on YouTube on your smart TV if you just want to sit and watch and listen and chill out in the house. So this is called Sunday Morning Footballer. And it needs a different harmonica, Darren. It needs an A. So think about these harmonicas. Different key, man. Otherwise, it goes completely bobbins. Thanks for watching this morning. Thanks for all your kind comments. Lovely to see you, as always. Even if it's just for 2 or 3 songs or for the full hour, always appreciated. Wearing old man's boots, sees the boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's buckling through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as the working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, yeah. Rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty. Like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say, and a chance that she missed she regrets to this day. But clean through was just about to shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning before I comes home, wearing a shirt that bears her name, wearing a shirt that bears his name, wearing shirts that bear our name. We give our all to what we call the beautiful game. Sunday morning football. You know what? For me personally, I never tire of playing that song. I always love playing it. I always seem to find a new angle to it every time. It's a pleasure to play. If those of you watching last week, you'll have seen my friends in St David's all having a party. And a friend of ours down in West Wales, St David's, she's going on her young travels, and so they had a gathering last week. Acoustic guitars were out, and a little crowd of them in St David's in West Wales singing Sunday morning football for me last week. There we go. So we're looking through. Trish is downstairs. Hello, Trish. How we doing? You got up late this morning, kiddo. It's chocolate biscuits for breakfast day today, dipped in my cup of tea. So Trish is on the chocolate biscuits. She bought loads of chocolate biscuits, knowing that I'm now going gluten free. So she bought them for herself. You know what I mean. John, so latest news from out in Vietnam. A whole different show in the evening. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, it's great to see you watching out there. That's great. Ken's worried about his shirt. Not my shirt. I can tell because I'm watching on the big telly. You've learned to comment on the big telly, or have you got the laptop on at the same time? Oh, hey, hang on. My sister Alison says, "Are you okay? You look a bit tired and pale." Flipping it. Well, do you know, sometimes it's the lighting in here that does that. But yeah, generally, as a rule, I'm okay. I'm good, Mum. Thank you, and thanks, Alison, my sister. Ali, I really need to come round and see you. Don't you know? I was wondering about that last week. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little video from the archives. Those of you that want to know. When I wasn't tired and pale, what I looked like as a younger man, and what I was doing. Well, I was still writing songs, and this is a little video performance of a song with Kurt McElhenney, the brilliant Kurt McElhenney, and Fluff on the fiddle. And this is a video of us playing live in 2003, 20 years ago. Going back 20 years to the archives. This is Cuckoo. Enjoy. 20 years ago.
Go for the flow, you know, because it's kind of one of them. It goes off. It flies away. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuckoo, biding her time, occasional table, upward of mine, over dinner, a bottle of wine. Cuckoo, left undressed as another flies over the cuckoo's nest in the name of progress. Mother Nature calling out of the wilds, fears the forest falling like the death of a child. But these are the days when the motorways come first now. You get from A to B, but for you there's no way home. No way home. Cuckoo, immaterial girl, community spirited, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these fields to roam in, with freedom of choice, haha. A nation of foxes hung up in your closet without a voice. Here comes another excuse for the hunt to quench its thirst now. Makes you so damn sick, but you know you're not alone. You're not alone. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, she's biding her time, biding her time, in the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Great stuff. 20 years ago. I'm not going to tell you how old we all were. Andrew, thanks for asking though. Great stuff. Good morning, Terence Stephen Moss. Good morning, Mossy. I'm fine, geezer, mate. I'm fine. So yeah, Kirky once played at Bath. Kurt McElhinney's great, isn't he? And Fluffy's great, you know. Brilliant. So 2003. So we're all like a little bit older now. But you know, the great thing is about that is that Fluff and Kirk are still playing. You know, they're still out live doing it and doing great shows. Fluff was at Band on the Wall in Manchester the other night with Mark Radcliffe, as part of Mark Radcliffe's band. She's been gigging with Mark Radcliffe and many people over the years. And yeah, top trio. Good morning, GJ Armstrong. Gary, I hope you're well. You've had your health chisel this week, haven't you, buddy? Yeah, glad to see that you've come through that. I'm going to say thank you to you all for coming this morning by ways of a song. The song is called The Gift of Your Precious Time, or just Precious Time, whichever way you prefer the song to be. The Gift of Precious Time. Here we go. Buster sings a song about war, money and government. The father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them, so they're shopping back full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted, a lonely old party if you're going out of night. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war. We sang virulent together. The clues are all around and on the sides. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out on your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of precious time. Oh yeah. The harmonica stand's broken, oh my god, and it's live. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out on your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of precious time. Oh yeah. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylanish every day. Like the B-word son of Elvis, I'm rocking diabetes. I'm not dead yet, I still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. Ah, yes, yes, yes. The gift of precious time. You know, that was written as one of those throwaway songs. The thing about the songwriting process for somebody like me, and I was talking to somebody, Darby, about it last night, is sometimes you write serious tunes, thoughtful tunes, songs with depth, you know, songs about some serious issues. And what you have to do is kind of like then throw some mad ones in as well. You know, what I call throwaway songs. Songs that still have a little bit of depth and substance, but you play them fast and you play them for the, you know, in order to lift people up. And that is one such song that I sort of wrote in order to lift people up. And there's a couple of lines in it, a true story. The one about meeting Pearl in the care home. You know, she was 99 and that was pre-COVID, and you kind of wonder, you know. But a life well lived, and a lovely woman who I'm glad I captured her in the song. Certainly doesn't do her justice for what she's done in her life, but I just felt like I had to say, hey, you know, that happened. And we did sing Vera Lynn together. Yeah. Good morning, Leslie. Hiya, welcome to the show. Thank you very much. Lovely to see you. And yeah, Andrew, what beat tunes we got to do? And Andrew had it in his head yesterday. It's an earworm. That's what we call it. Gary, still kicking, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about GJ Armstrong. He plays bluesy stuff, but he does live stream shows like me. He's online doing live stream shows, and you know, there's quite a few people still doing live stream shows. Jamie Parks just joined us. He's slept in this morning. Good morning, ever so late today, but sending love to you, Jamie, baby. We need to do some stuff when we meet up, don't we? So we're at the 11:45 sort of song request stage. I know that Jay, if Jay, are you still watching? Jay and M. Jay wanted me to play Best Friend this morning, which is a song I don't play that often, so I always forget. Oh, there's a little thing there. Stan, you bought me some coffee. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, fella. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. I forgot we'd put a little notification on there. So for Jay, Emma's had a difficult gig. And while Janie's here, Janie Britton's here. Janie, this is for you as well. Just called Best Friend. Don't play this that often, it's an old song. You know we never went to school together, did meet on the beach during sunny weather, did ride each other's push bikes after dark, did swing together in Liverpool Park. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said, I want you. And now she is my best friend. Best friend. We started meeting and we got into petting. She was always the cool one. I was sweating. She would jump up and leave me in the middle of the night. Her first lover, well, I wasn't quite. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She took offense at some things I called her. Still she is my best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Best friend. She didn't figure in my teenage dream. She doesn't follow my football team. She can't drink to my extremes. Sometimes she really, really, really make me scream. Sometimes I really make her scream. Sometimes I really, really, really make each other scream. Oh yeah. Big bloody man, the best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Nobody's fool, she's somebody's daughter. She gets her strength by the way they taught her. She nearly died when I said, I want you. She took offense at some things I called her. You know she laughed at the ring I called her. Shaky bugger, still she's my bestest friend. Best friend. Best friend. Sometimes she makes my life so easy to swallow. Sometimes she makes me want to suffer and cough. Sometimes she makes me feel so very, very happy. Sometimes she really, really pisses me off. Oh yeah, oh I swore. Uh-oh. Best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Talking about me best friend. Oh yeah. For J, for M, for Janie, who's singing along. Janie's singing along, right? And she's singing along while she's making a casserole. Making casserole whilst singing backing vocals to best friend. I'm just here in a little sort of room of my own in Stockport, playing these songs, and you get all this magic going on with people coming in and telling you their stories. And it's a lovely, lovely thing that we do together. Andrew, I lost my Uncle Bill recently to cancer in his 80s. Now I just found out a good friend of mine in her 40s now has cancer. Andrew, really sorry to hear that, my friend. There's quite a few people recovering at the moment, so you know I hope your good friend has caught that nice and early. And you know it's always difficult, buddy. Keep it sunny though, mate. Yeah, you know, look after yourself. Keep yourself sunny as well. You do your best, don't we? Gary, thank you very much. I love those little applause emojis. Ian's requested Julie Rainbow. J and N said thank you for best friend. Great, you're very welcome. I think that's a good call actually, Ian. Julie Rainbow is a good call. We should play Julie Rainbow. And I need to just retune for Julie Rainbow. So back at you in about 10 seconds. This is Liam.
Hey, it's Sunday. It's that time again. We're live with Darren Poyzer, and yes, I am his next door neighbour, and yes, we are crazy, but we do love a good song.
Whilst we got Liam up there, I think some of you know that Liam next door has been a great supporter of the show. Liam and Helen next door. Liam is fighting his own battle with leukemia at the moment, and he's coming through. You know, he's coming through. Julie Rainbow, and then I think Andrew's requested "Keep Your Heart Sunny." That might just take us to about 12 o'clock. So, but we'll see. Anyway, here we go. Julie Rainbow, enjoy. Here we go. Another vote for Julie Rainbow, for Janie. Janie, tell me, no, we didn't see your news. What was your news? Put that up for us. We met in the middle of summer on one crazy day when it rained. Went out on her 17th birthday. Never went down that road again. We were undone, so old yet so young. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built a home out of nothing. And if you live round here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, 'cause just to survive, she has to be tough. The boys round here like it rough, but when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. The adverts say life's about choices, using actors paid to deceive. So it's making babies on factory floors, or riding with smackheads and thieves. She's leaving home, bright lights, long distance phone. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the machine. So she's starting again. She's got one or two men, giving and taking and taking and taking. She's no time to feel, it's all part of the deal. She keeps them keen. Oh, and just to survive, she has to be tough. 'Cause the idiots round here like it rough. But when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, Julie Rainbow. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, no, don't cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Peace of mind. I like that background. I need to shrink it down a little bit. Julie Rainbow. Another song that, you know, I just totally love playing for you. It sort of seems to have a different meaning every time I play it, you know, different stories are lurking around it. I'm going to have a little sip of the Vimto. Oh, Helen's on. Hello. We're talking about Helen and Liam next door. You saw Liam earlier on. Helen is partner next door. She's on. Good morning, Helen. My mum says good morning to you both as well. Over in the chat. So we've got we're approaching finale time. So here we go. Mum says morning to Liam and Helen. Something, just a quick look before heading off to Liverpool and Billy Fury. Billy Fury's over in Liverpool. John has to shoot over in Vietnam. Great, lovely to see you, John, as always. Popping in for 2 or 3 songs, half an hour and out. Great, it's just lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Jenny's got a couple of gigs coming up. Great to see you getting out there again, Janie. That's really good news. Keep your heart sunny for Helen next door. Great. Okay, I think keep your heart sunny is the one. Andrew wants to know where your gigs are, Janie. There you go. Ian, thank you. Fantastic. I do appreciate your kind comments. Gary, thank you very much. Andrew, absolutely brilliant. Glennis, thank you very much. Lovely to see you, Glennis. Lovely to see you. We'll see you tomorrow at the singing session in Bollington. Helen, hello, Darren's mum. She's called Thelma. She's on there somewhere. Yeah, nearly an hour gone, Stan. It has flown by, and we've not once triggered anybody with the guitar strap today, which is no twisted guitar straps today. I think we've got away with that, haven't we? Which is great. That's an improvement on last week, isn't it? Today's been Sunday service, show number 101. Show number 102, we continue. We're going again next week. And what I tried to do is, you know, do a few different songs, but obviously play the ones that you want to hear. So there's lots of songs in the catalogue. And there's lots of gigs coming up, right? Now, the gig guide is not up to date at the moment, because we've just added a couple of gigs to it. We've just added a Whaley Bridge to it. I think it's a Labour Party gathering in Whaley Bridge, which is coming up. And I know the Whaley Bridge crew. They're lovely, lovely people, irrespective of all. Don't forget the politics, right? They're just lovely people out there, and it's a Darren and Kevin Farrell gig, that one. But also me and Kevin are doing some gigs with Congleton. Just gone in the diary. Nantwich has just gone in the diary. I'll be updating all these later on. So Congleton, Nantwich. There was another one as well. I can't remember where it was for Kevin. It's there somewhere. I'll work it out. But the big news on the gig front is, for those of you that go to festivals, is I'm playing Bearded Theory this year. Bucket list job, right? I've always wanted to play Bearded Theory, and Gail from Something Else has kindly invited me to go and play a set down in the woodland at Bearded Theory on the Something Else stage, and I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it's you have certain gigs and certain gatherings which you kind of aim for, you know, when you're doing this thing, and you know, for me to go and play Bearded Theory is a nice little thing for me to do. And I will do my best, as Judge Borowski always says, and play it with heart and soul, as you do. But anywhere I'm playing, please do check me out. Sometimes some of the gigs I play, we do cover versions, you know. Don't always do the original stuff, because it depends on the job. Because this is my day job. This is my employment. This is how I earn a living. Playing songs for people, writing songs. And it's a real pleasure. I'm very humbled by the joy of doing this, and I'm so thank you to you all for coming and watching on a Sunday morning. It's really, I feel it every week. It's great. Thank you. So by request, keep your heart sunny. We'll put Andrew's photos on for this one as well. Andrew, you can have the background on this one. Just before we do, anyone said Dalmatians yet? Where does Dalmatians come from, Jamie? I love it. Oh, here we go. Oh, Trisha. Oh, someone's advertising. Trisha Plant to Helen Moore. Helen, do you want your eyebrows? How very rock and roll is that? And then it's eyelashes, not eyebrows, apparently. There you go. So anybody want their eyelashes doing? Trisha's advertising. Yeah, do I need a roadie, Gary? Do you know what, mate? If my back gets any more chronic, yes, I bloody well do. Look at this. What's all this? Mother. Trish, I could do with my eyebrows doing sometime. Don't forget your Christmas. But I used to be a rock and roll star. We never had any of this. Do you want your eyebrows doing stuff? Not very rock and roll, is it, kids, you know? Unless you're into having your eyebrows done, in which case it is very rock and roll. And I'm just being sexist. There you go. One more song. One more song. 101 is 1,001 Dalmatians, isn't it? Not 100. Lots of love. Take care, look after each other and look after yourselves. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get food, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried. Tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Benefits from development swell. My friend, when the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. Keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Screaming, I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. Thank you very much. This has been Sunday Service 101. Yours truly, Darren Poyzer. Live out of Stockport. Look after yourselves. Lots of love. Oh, deep breath, hey? Deep breath, you know. How many you'd be surprised when you're an asthmatic as I am and playing harmonica sometimes captures you a little bit. Hey, look, I'm not whinging. What I am going to say thank you to you all, and we've got a few comments there just at the end. Cheers, Darren. Stanley Vegas. I'll get the pots washed now. They've soaked for an hour. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I always don't. Well, no, we won't go into any domestic stuff. Let's leave it there, buddy. But no, I've not forgotten Wales, right? When I'm doing gigs and coming out and about, we need to hook up, buddy, in Welsh Wales. Get down and get with it. We're on it. Great. Yes, Andrew, we are the best, aren't we? That's Mother and Andrew having chin wags there. Trisha, this is Trisha, right? This is Trisha with her eyelashes. She's using the show to book people to do their eyelashes, right? I can't blame you for it. I mean, you know, yeah, I get it. Right, before I go, I need to just speak to Rob. Thanks, Darren. This afternoon, Dave Sharp Epic. They all are. Will unfold at Tiffany's Llandudno and on IMTV. Oh wow, this is news. I have to have this. Where the doors will open at 5 p.m. with Dave on stage at 6:15. So if you are in Welsh Wales, Llandudno. Llandudno, I don't know. Tiffany's in Llandudno. It's live online as well. I think Rob's going to show some of it online. Does at 5. Dave on stage at 6:15. The show will be £15 at the door with a room capacity of 75. There's some more to that, and it's in the text. I obviously it's truncated when it's out here. But Rob says see you soon, and yeah, he's going to broadcast a couple of tune or two from that show on IMTV. So I'll put that out later on. I'll tell you what, when it comes online, we'll put it on the Darren Poyzer Community Music page. And thanks, Rob. Love to see you, buddy. Thanks for that. Dave Sharp from The Alarm, formerly The Alarm. Always worth seeing online and live. Andrew, keep your heart sunnies, everyone. Richard out in Northern Ireland, great set as usual. Thank you very much, sir. Jamie, lots of love. Rob, Dawn, hello, Dawn. Hey, nice to see you this morning. Some lovely comments. Thank you from everybody for your kind comments, for being here this morning. If you've just watched and you know you've shared it and you've not commented, great. Thank you. If you bought me coffee, thank you very much. Trisha wants a beauty bed. Oh my! What's a beauty bed? Somebody Google it for me for next week. Then I don't get in trouble. Janie, I'll leave you with the last word. All right. Bye. Lots of love, everybody. Let's go and put the kettle on and enjoy the rest of the day, eh? All right. Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.